What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Redbeard Saga. We're out here today. I think we're going to go down here and we're going to do some post-emergent spraying in my Roundup Ready corn. Hopefully Roundup Ready corn. We're going to see. I've got a lot of volunteer millet coming back up in it, and I'm going to go ahead and try to kill that. So, got the backpack sprayer right there. Got the chemical in it, and we're gonna go and spray. I'll show you what I've put in it. So we've got this glyphosate, as you can see, for Roundup Ready crops. I've mixed it in the tank. Now that has surfactant in it, but for my sunflowers I use this NitroSurf. It's a surfactant, non-ionic surfactant with some nitrogen in it. I just added a little bit of that in there, about a pint, just to try to give it a... Now we planted these the corn and the sunflowers on April 28th. And it is now May the 12th. So today marks about 3 weeks. Is that right? I don't know. 2 or 3 weeks since we planted. The corn is about 6 inches tall. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk it with this backpack sprayer, and I'm going to keep the wand low and just get it applied and go ahead and try to kill that millet before it takes off real good. We got a rain coming tomorrow. It's rained a lot here lately. Bad storms. My hearts go out to some people in Alabama and Tennessee that suffered tornadoes the other night. We hunkered down here, but it stayed above us. But some people wasn't quite so lucky. I don't think anyone lost their life in Alabama, but it done some damage. But anyway, we're gonna take care of that. The reason I'm gonna use the backpack sprayers, it's such a small area. It's about 1/3 of an acre, and I don't think I need to worry about hooking up to the sprayer with the tractor. So I'm gonna get this on my back and walk down in the field, and I'll pick it back up when we get down there. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so we got the sprayer primed up here. What I'm gonna do is do one-handed to avoid walking in it. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start standing this row, and I'm gonna spray that row. So here goes. I'm going to continue to do that on down the line till I get it all sprayed out. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, folks, she's empty. What I did is I went down through there and sprayed that. I didn't want to go back over it again. I had some stuff left, so I just walked down the fence, down through there and around the edge of the field that way. I went around the edge of that. I had some poison oak and stuff I wanted to spray, so I just went ahead and finished this tank out with that. But that sure is pretty with them sunflowers coming up like that. Do things a little different on this channel, a little bit more manual. All for a dove, but I enjoy it. I enjoyed doing this with my daddy, so I'm gonna continue doing it. I'm really happy with these sunflowers, that pre-emergent. I wished it would have done a little bit better, like I said earlier, with that sickle pod coffee weed. But so far, I don't see as many morning glories, and it usually comes up. I've seen a little bit of thistle or whatever you want to call it. But mostly that coffee weed is a headache. But maybe these rains we get this week will make these things really spring up. And here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully I can get the post-emergent. Getting tongue-tied, but get the post-emergent spray on there. Hopefully get it on there soon enough that it, before that coffee weed gets too tall and it'll kill it or stun it. But that's what we got going on today. I really need to get the disc on, and I need to run back through this area. I need to tear up this new spot some more. I need to get that. I'd really like to get some of them Birdseed sunflowers broadcast today ahead of this rain's coming. Like I said earlier, I think this is about 2 weeks today is when I planted. Actually, we're looking real good. But normally I plant, this is actually Mother's Day, and normally I plant Mother's Day weekend, but them forecasted rains, I had the ground ready. I thought I better go ahead and get it in, and I'm glad I did, because I'd be behind right now, because I don't know if I could get this all done before it rains some more. So I need to mow because that rain's coming in. So if we get done mowing in time, I might get the disc on and plow this up and plant. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today is May the 12th. This is about 2 weeks since I planted the Clearfield Sunflowers and the corn down there. This afternoon I've got done mowing and stuff, so I'm running back through this new patch that I talked about on the earlier video. I don't know if I showed it or not, but I'm getting it disced up. This will be about the 3rd time working on it. I about got it as good as I'm gonna get it. It's a little grassy and cloudy. It's been raining, but I think that helped me get it tore on up. But we're gonna run through it here, make a couple more passes. Got the disc back on here, and Then I'm gonna go to the house and I'm gonna get some fertilizer, spread it, and then we'll disc it again. And then I'm gonna get my daughter to come out here and help me, and we're just gonna broadcast birdseed sunflower seeds. I told her I'd let her help me plant a patch, and we're just gonna let it go. I don't know how good it'll do. It may give something for the deer to graze on and keep them out of the clear fields, but if it makes it, it'll be just some extra food. So let's get to dragging on through here. Alright folks, we've got it disced up pretty well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1010 fertilizer. I've got 2 sacks of it. Just going to put it in a bucket. And I'm just going to hand spread it across this plowed dirt. Then we'll get back on the tractor, disc through it to cover it. And then I'm going to go get my daughter and come out here. And I bought one of these bag spreaders. We're going to try that. And we're going to plant this black oil sunflower seed from Tractor Supply. And we'll see how it turns out. So I'm going to get my bucket loaded up here and get to spreading. Y'all stick with me. Alright, got my bucket. I'm gonna get to spreading. Alright, we're out here. Got my daughter Anna, she's 7 years old. She's gonna help me plant these sunflowers. Never used one of these, but I bought me one of these bag spreaders. I got a 40-pound bag of this black oil sunflower wild bird seed from Tractor Supply. We're gonna plant it. You can see little seeds. They're pretty cheap compared to the clear fields, but we're gonna fill this bag up and see how it does. got it loaded up there. I'm gonna get this camera set up and we'll make sure it's set right, and then we'll get to planting. So y'all just stick with us. Hold the box. Hold it right back here. Put your hand right here. Now walk and turn that. The other way. Turn it that way. Hold this. Hold this. Now push it this way. Push it that way, around and around. Push it that way. I mean, a couple of places like there and there, it was spilling out. I was trying to get it adjusted, but she's getting in some of those piles where it was packed up. But that's what we got going on. I'm gonna get to it. My spreader's empty. I'm gonna load it back up and go across it again. So we'll just get it planted and I'll bring y'all back. So y'all stay tuned. Seeded. Got the seed spread. It's a little thick. It's gonna be thick. It is what it is. She wanted to help me plant some, so that's what we done. If anything, it might shade out the grass, make some little heads or something. Be pretty to look at. Give the deer something to graze on other than Clearfields. Places like that right there is where I was trying to get the spreader engaged, so they're a little thick. But got pretty good coverage. I only used about a quarter of a bag, but we got this chain link fence drag. We're gonna get on here and drag it down. You having fun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on there and drag it around. You just stand right there, okay?
I'm gonna watch the video. Daddy, I'm gonna go squirt over here and see.
All right, folks. We have got it drugged down. It didn't cover quite as good as I'd wanted it to, but we got plenty of seeds out here. I like the smell of fresh plowed dirt, but we got it drugged down. I drug it lengthwise, and then I drug it back and forth across best I could. Like I said, it was seeded pretty heavy, so we should have got plenty covered, and then we get some rain tonight, it might help drive some of them. You can see one there, but you dig down, there's some in there. My daughter enjoyed helping me do that, but maybe next year, now that I've got this tore up, next year maybe it'll tear up better. We might actually do the Clearfields right here too. But I'm gonna get on the four-wheeler and we're gonna ride down into the main field here and do a walk through. So I'll see y'all when I get down there. So, all right, we're down here in the main field. Do a walk through here. You can see my rows there. This stuff is the devil. That's the coffee weed. Plenty of that, but I think the pre-emergent helped with the grasses. I don't see much grass or volunteer millet up at all. I do see some volunteer, I'm gonna say volunteer sunflowers. Because here's some in my middles. But I said today's May the 12th. This is 2 weeks. I might have said 3 weeks earlier, but my math was wrong. We're doing good so far. See where that rain got in here and washed out a couple of places. I got a row over there that's kind of thin in one place. I don't know if the rain washed my seeds out or what, but we're gonna have plenty. Gonna have plenty. I'm very happy with the start we've had. Plenty of moisture. It's a little bigger, as you can tell, like right there. Right there, we had a malfunction, or a lot of seeds dropped all at once. So we're just gonna get in there and thin that spot out. I've done that in several places across the field. I'm not gonna do it everywhere, but Like, right. Anyway, these here are pretty clean. That coffee weed stuff's worse the further that way you go in the field. And as you get to this edge, you start to get some millet mixed in. In the corn patch. Earlier, I come through here and I sprayed gly on that. Like I said, I hope it's Roundup ready. We're gonna see. But that's just a update of the growing process. 2 weeks in. We got regular black oils on the hill up there that my daughter helped me plant. Got those in, got it fertilized, planted, drugged down. We got the corn sprayed today. Things is looking good. We got several rain chances this week, so that up there should get a good start. I'll throw this together. I'll put that, when I sprayed this corn in there some kind of way. This might be kind of jumbled around, but y'all will get the point. It's getting late, so I'm gonna get on up to the house. As always, I just want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Just be looking, because we're gonna have several more of these videos to come this summer. I enjoy bringing them to you and showing you the progress of things around here. But that'll do it for now, so y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all on the next one.